Fungal infections during rainy season. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Wise Nest. Monsoon is loved by everyone, but it also brings various skin infections, especially fungal infections. The humid, wet and damp environment during the rainy season can cause the growth and multiplication of various fungi. So let's see in detail what fungal infection is and how we can prevent it. What is a fungal infection? A fungal infection, also known as mycosis, is a skin infection caused by a fungus. A fungus is a tiny organism and millions of fungi live in the surroundings, dirt, on plants or household surfaces and even on your skin. Sometimes these can lead to skin problems like rashes or bumps. What causes a fungal infection? When your skin comes into contact with a harmful fungus, it can cause an infection or a fungal rash appears. Infection or rashes can pass from an infected person to person or from animal to person by direct contact. The most common symptoms of all fungal infections are itching, burning, blisters, redness, and scaly skin. Now let's see what are the common types of fungal infections and how to prevent them. A group of diseases caused by fungus is known as tinea in medical terms, such as tinea pedis, tinea corporis, etc. The types of tinea include ringworm, athlete's foot, jock itch, and onychomycosis. Let's see one by one. First, athlete's foot, also known as tinea pedis. Athlete's foot or tinea pedis is a spreadable fungal infection that affects the skin of the feet and can spread to the toenails and even the hands. It is common among athletes and can spread from one person to another through contaminated surfaces like public bathrooms or locker room floors. The skin between the toes turns white and starts to peel. The symptoms are itching, burning, blisters on the feet, discolored, thick and crumbly toenails. Let's see few preventive tips for athlete's foot. Wash your feet with soap and water daily and dry them thoroughly. Put antifungal powder on your feet and between the toes every day. Do not share your socks, shoes or towels with others. Wear sandals in public showers and around public swimming pools. Wear socks made out of cotton or wool and change them regularly. Let your feet breathe air at home by going barefoot. Wear shoes made of breathable materials. Alternate between two pairs of shoes to give your shoes time to dry out if one pair gets wet. Second, ringworm. Ringworm is the most common fungal infection of the skin and is not caused because of a worm. The term is used as it forms round, scaly, crusted patches on the skin. It causes severe itching and blister-like lesions on the border. The center of the lesion may have normal skin color or red color. Ringworm mostly affects the skin of the scalp, feet, groin, beard or other areas. It occurs in people of all ages but is common in children. It occurs mostly in warm, moist climates and is a contagious infection. It can easily pass from an infected person to another by sharing combs or other personal items or even clothes. Infected animals and pets can also transmit the infection to humans. Here are a few preventive tips for ringworm infection. Wear clean, dry, loose cotton clothes. Avoid tight clothes such as jeans during rainy season. Do not stay long in wet clothes. Change them immediately. Have a bath and shampoo your hair regularly. Avoid sharing your items like clothes or hairbrushes with infected people. Keep your feet and toes clean and dry after washing them. Wash your hands every time after interacting with an animal or pet. Third one, jock itch or tinea cruris. Jock itch, also known as tinea cruris, is rashes in the groin area. It is the most common infection seen in men than women. The infection is seen in skin folds and is aggravated by heat, moisture, friction and lack of air circulation. The common symptoms are itching, burning, pain, and redness in skin folds. Sometimes the skin can become scaly too. Let's see a few preventive tips for jock itch. Shower and dry your body, especially the skin folds near the groin, inner thighs, underarms, etc. Wear loose-fitting cotton underwear. Avoid wearing tight clothing. Put antifungal powder in your skin folds after bath. Fourth, fungal nail infection, also known as onychomycosis. Onychomycosis or Tinea unguium. Onychomycosis is a fungal infection affecting fingernails or toenails. The infection develops when your feet are constantly warm and damp. Fungal nail infections usually start at the edge of the nail and then spread to the middle. The infected nail becomes discolored, brittle, and can easily break off. This can cause pain and swelling in the skin around the nail. Let's see a few preventive tips for onychomycosis. Keep your hands and feet clean and dry. Do not wear closed shoes in rainy season. Wear clean socks every day and if possible avoid during the monsoon. Do not share towels, shoes, or nail clippers. If possible, wash utensils wearing silicone gloves. Trim and clean your finger and toe nails regularly. Fifth one, yeast infection. Another type of most common fungal infection is a yeast infection caused by Candida albicans. It can infect the skin, mouth, urinary tract, or genitals. It is normal for small amounts of Candida albicans to be present on the skin. But when these fungi start multiplying too much, they can cause a yeast infection. If you get a yeast infection in the throat or mouth, it's called oral thrush. White patches develop in the mouth and throat. Prolonged antibiotic treatment can also cause yeast infection. In women, vaginal yeast infections are common and the symptoms are pain, itching, clumpy discharge, and redness. The treatment options depend on the type of yeast infection one is suffering, such as oral thrush can be treated with oral antifungal medications. Your doctor might prescribe antifungal medications such as cream, pill, or vaginal suppository for vaginal yeast infection. Let's see a few preventive tips for yeast infection. Keep yourself hydrated and also keep your mouth clean. Include probiotics such as yogurt in your diet. Wash your genitals regularly and keep them clean. Wear clean and cotton underwear. For women, during menses, change your sanitary pads regularly and keep your private parts clean and hygienic. Fungal infections are generally on the rise during monsoons. Most of these infections are not serious, but the unwillingness to visit a dermatologist or your family doctor can make the condition serious and uncomfortable. The treatment for these fungal infections includes a complete course of antifungal treatment. Therefore, consult your doctor if you notice any of these fungal infections and follow the preventive tips shared in this video to speed up recovery and avoid them in the future. Proper care and maintaining the hygiene of your body will not let these fungal infections reoccur. Take care and be safe. See you soon in another video. Thank you.